Hey everyone, how are you? This is Lee. I'm going to talk about some random things about Kiss. Okay, about the Kiss cruise. I do admit that if I had the chance to go on one, it might be interesting, not because of the band itself, but because I would be interested in what type of people go there. I might be curious to see if any of the members of Kiss, past or present, or other musicians on the cruise would be walking around so that people could talk to them. I would be able to talk to a musician if I saw him, I guess. That would be cool. And if I had copies of my music to give to someone, that would be cool too. I consider events like that to be an opportunity to promote myself because the group is promoting what they're doing by having the cruise, but it costs a lot of money. And once you go, it's like you went, but what did you contribute? You saw the group, but you didn't contribute much. So if you're a musician, I think it would be cool if you at least try to network or to give someone a CD or to do something in order to let them know what you do. And that's kind of how I feel nowadays. So I don't think I would go to meet Ace Frehley on any meet and greet or any of the other members of Kiss on an expensive meet and greet. It's like the prices are in the thousands. Mm-mm. I'll go to a concert that's way cheaper than that, where the band plays in a small club and afterwards I can meet them and buy merchandise. I was in the subway and someone was playing music and had their CD for sale, and I bought that because they were good and they were out and about and not behind some stage where they were unapproachable. So that's where I'm coming from now. I'm thinking that when Kiss is doing their big spectacle and their end of the road tour, what they're doing is they're kind of being more divisive with their fans because it's they're so big and stuff now. It's not like you can just go backstage and meet them for nothing. So I'm against going to concerts like that unless it's someone who I never saw live and then I want to do something that I've always wanted to do, but the groups on that list are very few. There's only a few people who I might want to see live. But I saw Kiss live and I enjoyed it, and I figured that's it. I don't need to go again. It's like when you go to a one-time kind of elaborate feast do you want to go every night? It becomes less special. I figured I saw them once, I saw them live, and I feel that's enough because it's not like they're a local group or that I can talk to them after. So I don't really feel like I need to go to see them. But if you feel like you want to go see them, then that's fine. But my basic point is I'm really hoping that more people start talking more about themselves and what they do, and maybe do videos where they talk about themselves as opposed to Kiss. I've done videos where I put up my music and you can see them, so I don't need to really go into who I am now, except to say that I am trying and I have story ideas and song ideas, and I write stories and music and play music and write stuff and being creative and promoting my work when I can. But it's hard because of the way the system's built nowadays. So for any group or anyone who wants to start, my suggestion is if you go to a concert, give your music to someone, the musician. And if they listen to it, that's cool. If not, that's cool too. But I listen to Kiss podcasts because it's like popcorn. It's not really a needful thing for me, but it's interesting and entertaining if it's a cold night out and I don't want to go out and I'm warm in my apartment and I really don't have any music I want to hear. I can just put on a Kiss podcast and hear them talk about whatever subject they're talking about. So yeah, this is another Kiss report that you might want to hear when you have nothing better to do. I really don't have any more to say except, hey, take care everyone. Cheers.